going on, YouTube? It's your boy KTV, and I'm back with another video. Now, if you can look at this, man, this is an older video. I want to say I recorded this about 6 to 7 months ago, and I was going through all my edits and stuff, and I seen it, so I decided to drop it. Now, you're gonna notice that a lot of my cutting style is different in this video, but you still gonna get the same results. So I wanted to drop this to show you that no matter how you cut, no matter what steps you take, the end goal is still the end goal. So let's lock in. So I'm starting off with this 1.5, going with the grain, laying everything down, right? I think it's open, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, I'm just staying consistent with everything, right? I'm combing as I'm cutting, so I can make sure that everything is laying down to that desired length. And yeah, man, I'm just staying consistent with everything. Man, looking at this video, bro, it's crazy, bro. This is 7, 8 months ago, 6, 7, 8 months ago, something like that. I'm not at that I'm at the same shop, but not at the same station. I done moved over. I'm not using the same clippers, and I definitely don't do this no more. But if you got clippers that can do it, you can still do it. So I'm setting my first ball guideline using my trimmers. Like I said, I don't really do that no more. I don't really have anything against it. If you got your clippers 0 gap, then you can always take that bottom line out. But we going in with the with the clipper no guard, completely open, and then we just gonna drop it halfway, and then we gonna go all the way close to take that bottom line out. Remember, if you don't have your clipper 0 gap, it is going to be difficult to take that bottom line out. So now I'm coming in with the 1 guard completely closed, right? Going up about a 1/2 inch, going into that section, into that area. Keeping everything consistent. I'm using my corners, I'm using a full blade, and I'm combing to reset the hair to lay everything back down so I can see what it is that I'm doing. After that, we coming in with the 1/2 guard completely open. Only thing different from then and now is back then I wasn't going in between, right? I'm going completely open halfway and then all the way closed, right? And instead of notching at it. Again, it doesn't really take too many extra steps or add too many extra steps. I mean, it was just something that I tried, and it works a little more consistent for me. I've been doing it for a little minute now, and so I just like the way it works. But then after we did that, the 0.5, we came in with the 1.5 halfway. We went up into it, and now we detailing. Detail work, man. Use those corners, drop guards, come in with the 1/2 guard, with the 1 guard, with no guard, using those 2 corners of your blade, right, to just keep everything consistent, right? Take your time when you're doing it and have fun with it, man. Doing the framework, right? We gonna come in. Man, if you notice, those trimmers are now my hitters. They used to be my babies. They used to be my pre-liners, man. That's kind of crazy, right? But that just goes to show you, man, once you upgrade equipment, once you upgrade tools, you can alter them and change them. So back then they weren't 0 gap. I 0 gapped them and they became my hitters, right? I kind of moved away from the Babyliss trimmers. I picked up Stylecraft, and now I have TPOB. But yeah, man, sometimes those tools can be used for different things. So now we going in with the same steps, man. After we do our frame out work, we coming in, we gonna set that ball line with the trimmers. Again, if your clippers are 0 gap, man, don't be afraid to do it. If this works best for you, this is work best for you, man. There's no right or wrong way to do it. There's multiple ways to skin a cat, man. As long as you get the same result, that's all that matters. So be light when you're doing this, man. The neck is very sensitive. You don't want to leave any marks, any bruises, anything like that. Then we're gonna come in with that no guard completely open. We're going up about a 1/2 inch. Just staying consistent with everything. Sorry about the focus on the camera, but you know, we still gonna rock out what it is. Then remember, we gonna drop it halfway, then all the way closed. Now we coming in with that 1 guard closed. We going up again about a 1/2 inch, right above that. Staying consistent, multiple strokes, multiple passes, combing as you're going, just to make sure everything is laying the way that it's supposed to. Also, when you're doing this, watch the growth pattern of the hair. You go against the grain, meaning against the direction that the hair is growing. So if it's growing at an angle, you have to go against that angle, right? In the opposite direction. So if it's growing to the right, you go to the left. If it's growing to the left, you go to the right. If it's going straight down, you go straight up, all right? Then we come in with that 0.5 guard completely open. Then you drop it halfway. Then you drop it all the way closed until that line is completely flicked out. Using the corner of your blade. In bigger areas, you can use the full blade, but try to get good with using them corners, man. It's really gonna help you detail. Now coming in with that 1.5 halfway open, and we just gonna knock everything out, man. Lay everything else down until we start doing that detail work, right? Just debulking in a sense. Again, man, shout out my brother Hype Beach Production, man, for this beat. I will drop his Instagram in the description. So if y'all want to get any beats or anything from him, man, please check him out. And man, so y'all know what I like to do on the opposite side, man. So on this side, I just want to touch y'all a little bit, bro. Man, bro, record. If you cutting, bro, record, man. Record your process, record your steps. Get your before and afters, bro. Because being able to come back 6, 7 months, 8 months, 3 months later, man, and see how you've grown, how you've progressed. If you use the same steps, if you don't use the same steps, what do you do different? How could you have done this different, right? It is very imperative to record and get documentation of the work that you are doing, bro. Have fun with this, man. Make mistakes, grow, learn. The way you learn is to go back and read, look at the things that you have done in the past and figure out ways to improve on them. So enjoy it, man. Record, bro. Just if you got a client in the chat, just ask them like, hey, yo, is it okay if I record this, man, just for my own personal self? Or if you do content, hey, I'm looking into doing content, man. So never be afraid to record, man. Get it out there and set the camera up, bro. Use your phone. I'm using my phone for this video, bro. For all my videos, it's been my phone. So get out there and record. Now we get into that liner prep. Y'all know how I get with this, man. So you come in with that shaving cream, or you can use gel if you have gel, whichever one you prefer to use, and you just lay it down, man. Then you come in with that hot towel and you set everything right. Let it sit on the client's scalp for a couple of seconds. Look at that, man. Y'all see it steaming, bro. Yeah, it gotta be steaming. But yeah, man, take the hot towel and lay it down. It's going to remove dirt. It's going to remove oils, and it's going to lay the hair down to set everything up for your lining prep. I use got to be, you know what I'm saying, to set everything. Now we coming in with the pre-liners. I told y'all these are now my pre-liners. Well, they were my pre-liners, but now they are my headers. But you come in with those pre-liners. Start in the middle. Use the nose as a reference. Go from the tip of the nose straight up, and you work your way from one side to the next, and then you match those sides together. Take your time when you're doing this, bro. It's no rush. Always recenter yourself, right? Stand in front of the client and you move the client's head to the side that you need it to be on. And you just stay consistent with it, man. Light taps, bro. Let the clippers do their job. If you have high grade equipment, let them do what they supposed to do, bro. Like, you don't want to dig into nobody's scalp. You don't want to scar nobody, scratch nobody up. Now, once you set your pre-lining, you come in with your enhancements. I say it all the time. Enhancements are meant to enhance the lining, not make it. Don't be afraid to use them. But before you start using them, get the basics down first. Learn how to create symmetry. Learn how to make straight lines. And then start using enhancements. Now we coming in with the hitters. I told y'all I was using the Babyliss back then. Those are still some hitters, right? But I like the way Stylecraft do clippers and now the TPOBs, man. They're quieter, they're slimmer, they're smaller. But don't sleep. Babyliss are still great products, man. Great clippers, man. They are hitters. Again, tap with these. The same steps that you did to set the pre-lining, you use them same steps to set the final lineup. Now we come in with the razor and we gonna clean everything up. Stretching the skin with the opposite hand, laying the blade at a 45-degree angle, and just dragging, right? Light drags. Obviously it's sped up so it looks faster, but just take your time with doing this. Yeah, man. So again, bro, I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for 100+ subscribers, man. We keep rising, we keep grinding. I got more content coming, man. I'm not slowing down no time soon. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I hope and I pray that y'all learning something. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all have any ideas on videos that y'all want me to do, please drop them in the comment section. Follow my socials. Y'all can get in contact with me on all of my social medias, man, and give me any ideas, any suggestions, whatever the case may be. If y'all want me to drop more gaming videos, I can drop those too. Let me know what y'all want to see, man, and I got y'all, bro. But we coming up to the end of this video, man, so I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. If you're new, welcome to the family, bro. I appreciate everybody, man, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.